Hello everybody. Today we're going to go over this arithmetic problem. A watch which gains 2 and 1/4 minutes every day is set right at 8 o'clock on Monday morning. What will be the true time when the watch indicates 10 o'clock on Saturday night? So we have a fast clock and a regular clock, and the time period from Monday 8 a.m. to Saturday 10 p.m. is going to be 134 hours, right? Because 24 times 5 from Monday 8 a.m. to Saturday 8 a.m. and then plus another 14 to get to 10 p.m., which is 120 plus 14, which is 134. Now, when the regular one goes 24 hours, the fast one goes 24 hours and then another 2 1/4 minutes. So in terms of an hour, it's 2 1/4. Let's make that better. This is what's really going on. Okay. And so 2 1/4 out of 60 is 9 out of 240. Multiply both by 4, and then we get 3 out of 80. Okay. So we could say when the fast one goes 24 and 3/80 hours, okay, is indicated by the fast clock, the gain is 380. Okay. That means it's 3/80 of an hour more than what it should be. Okay, so we can subtract that amount to get the real time. Now we know that 134 hours have really elapsed. So I'm going to create a proportion like this. What is this going to tell me? That's going to tell me when the fast clock went 134 hours, how much was gained. Okay. So create a proportion. This times this, I get 134 times 3 over 80. And I have to divide the entire thing by 24 and 3/80, right? You just cross multiply the proportion and then you get this. So let's multiply this by 80 and multiply this entire thing by 80. So I get 134 times 3 all over. So 24 times 80, I get 160 plus 32, 1920, so 1923. Okay, so I get 390 plus 12. So this tells me how many hours were gained. Now, if I want to find how many minutes were gained, I'm going to multiply 402 times 6 times 60, but just multiply by 6 first and then multiply by 10 later. So 2412, and then times 10 because I have to get to minutes. Okay, so this many minutes have elapsed, and I'm going to divide by 3. So I get 641. And then 24 divided by 3 is 8. 12 divided by 3 is 4. But don't forget to put a 0 for. So I have it like that, okay? So this is the gain in minutes, right? So let's divide. So I put 1, 641. So I get 3, 6, 1. Okay, and I'm going to put 2. So I get 1282. Okay, and the remainder is going to go here. So I have 400, okay, minus 50. So 350 minus 2, so 348 over 641. So this is how many minutes were gained. Lastly, we want to make sure to get this, let's get the seconds. So what's 348 over 6? So this is how many minutes are gained. Now let's get the seconds. So 348 times 6, and then add a 0. So 8, carry the 4. 24 plus 4 is 28. Carry the 2. 18 plus 2 is 20. Okay, because I have the 0 here. So let's divide this by 641. Okay. So I can say, let's just do it over here. 641 goes into 208, 80. How many times? So we have to be careful over here. This is clearly going to be a 3. Okay. So I get 1800 plus 121. Okay. So that's 1921. 1800 plus 120 is 1920. Oh, I'm sorry, plus 3. 19 is 1923. So I get 5, 6, and then just 1, bring down to 0. So how many times is this going to go in? It's clearly going to be 2 again. So I get 1282. So I get 400 minus 30, 370 minus 2 is 368. Okay, so we're ready to say our final answer. The final answer is when the fast clock is showing 10 o'clock, that means the entire gain must be, let's write it all out. So I have 12 minutes right here. And then I have 32 seconds. So I have this many seconds actually, okay? Because you don't want to go past seconds. So this is how many real minutes were gained. So what does that mean? The real clock is going to show this much time, right? Before 10 p.m. Saturday. That's what the real clock is going to show. Okay. And so what is it really going to show? Well, we're subtracting. This is going to be the deficit from 10. So in terms of, if you want to get it, what's the actual clock going to show? Well, I have to get to an entire hour. Okay, so I'm going to put 47 minutes. You'll see why, not 48. Okay, and I'm going to make this go to 27 seconds. And this is going to be, so 641, I'm going to do the difference, okay? Minus 368, so I get 3. Okay, and then I get 273 out of 641, right? Okay, so we can either say it's going to show this much, 12 minutes, 32, and 368 over 641 seconds before 10 p.m. on a Saturday, or in terms of the actual clock, it's going to show 9, 47, and then, 27 and 273 out of 641 seconds. Okay, 9 hours, 47 minutes, 27, and 273 over 641 seconds. Okay, good job. Keep practicing. These are just arithmetic problems, but they're good because they involve careful reasoning, right?